Greetings. Welcome to Psi Divine. I hope all is well with you and yours. This reading is for Capricorn, and I am going to be doing individual signs right now. It is a request, so okay. We will read the signs individually. Capricorn, right off the top, I hear music. So you may be interested or going for a good time, having fun with friends or those you care about. So, oops. So we'll go with your love and money, and then some alerts, just so I can keep things in order. Love, money, and then stuff you need to be aware of. So, Capricorn, let's see what's going on with you for July. In love. Ooh. You might be holding back. You might be in defensive mode in the month of July. We've got a lot of wand stuff going on here. So you might be dealing with an Aries. You could be dealing with Sagittarius. Or you're just in the energy of protective, being protective. Now, Capricorn, be aware that in some instances, yes, you're protecting yourself. In other instances, it's not the best energy for the person dealing with you. So it's kind of like you might be ghosting, cutting someone off, and not really telling them why. Ooh. Now, this may create some type of unspoken battle. This can be inner conflict. But you also may be wanting to have a hard cut with someone. I don't like that. Now, if you are cutting someone off or feeling like it, that's your thing. Be aware of doing that as a norm. Be aware of cutting people off because you want your peace. Why? Some of you are doing it because you have other offers. Some are doing it because you don't really give a fuck. I don't want to say that out loud. Oh, goodness. And this is a bit of heartless. It could be just turning your back on someone and not really telling them why, but it's a protective nature, protective energy of the self. So be aware of going silent on someone because you're just in a protective place. Okay. I feel like I need to do one more. What else is going on in love for Capricorn? Yeah, you're over the experience of it. You're focused perhaps on, yeah, okay. You're kind of focused. What? Wow. Okay. Capricorn, you're just really protective of your emotions in the month of July. Now, listen, on one end, I'm saying it really nicely. On the other end, player, player. You may be cutting people off because you're just ready to, the word I get is advance, move on to something else. You may be fixed on what you can have as opposed to what you have to work for. And you may be quietly expecting someone to just know how to deal. Look, you may be quietly just expecting someone to know how to deal with the way you pull back and don't talk, or the way you communicate. I see a message printed on a t-shirt, so maybe Capricorn, you need to put that on a t-shirt. That you're going to be, that when you stop talking, it's over. It comes right back. So okay, so you may just not be enjoying the experience you're having with someone. And so your mind goes back to what else you can be doing with yourself. And you don't explain yourself. Okay, it's coming back to it. I am done. So be aware of generalized thinking affecting your love life. But that's kind of feels like action that you're doing. Ghosting, dumping, not telling someone how you are or how it's going to end with you. So it could be just a summer fling thing energy too. Let's see what's going on with your money. I'm out of that. Capricorn, what's going on with your finance in the month of July? Ooh. In the month of July, you might be sparked. I don't even know why it comes out that way, but you may be sparked. You may get some in inspiration. You okay? Side message or part of it. I don't know. Capricorn, write your ideas down at the very least in the month of July because what I feel like somebody has a multi-million dollar idea, but you might be stuck and unable to get to it because of other obligations. This idea, okay. Okay, be aware. Okay, if you can't write it, type it out in your notes on your phone. This multi-million dollar idea that is within your grasp, quite actually. This is going to come through some random conversation. You're going to hear something that's funny, but it's actually a really good idea. Um, this idea, whatever this is, this suggestion, this tip, this thing that you actually can do, comes from somebody you wouldn't normally take data from like that. It's a very short, narrow-minded person. And it's something that comes perhaps from something bad that they went through. Okay, somebody doesn't like, this may come at work. Somebody doesn't like how they're being used or treated. Yep. Somebody may not enjoy or there's something salty in someone's conversation. They ain't happy. And it's a ha-ha moment, but it's a really good idea. And it's big money. So at the very least, write it down. What else? You may have, you may hear rumors or conversations about people being cut, and it may put some anxiety in you in the month of July, because you may be wondering who's next. That may tie to that idea before. And you do, in the month of July, you do have a desire to cut um, business ties, work ties. But that may seem like an impossibility because of obligations. Could be family, bills. But something is coming your way. Listen, hey, Capricorn, you have a business opportunity. This could be something that you have to get started, though. Yeah. Okay, so be paying attention. In the month of July, there is a big idea, opportunity, um, and it seems like just casual conversation, but it's not. It's an opportunity to get out of your working situation, be a boss, but it's you that's got to make that first move. And it's weird. Well, it's not weird, but you got to make the first move because you might be the biggest ego. You might be the bravest one. You might be the mouthiest one. Whatever it is, no one's male or female. No one's balls are bigger than yours with regards to starting a new business or launching an opportunity that benefits others. Um, yeah, your fearlessness is a key to your success in the month of July with your money. So again, it's something you have to get started, but oh, look at the bottom. Gains. So, yep, you're getting warning signs from the galaxy, while others are stuck in their emotions and going through concerns about their money and trauma and all that goes with it. Um, in the month of July, no one's balls are bigger than yours, and you may be being sparked with an idea that others around you are too afraid. Okay, the word I heard is too chicken shit to do. I'm cutting out of that now. Okay, let's see what the crazy stuff is that you need to avoid. Warnings for Capricorn in the month of July. Ooh. Well, hey, look, on the bright side, your warnings aren't anything like super major. This is lack of accountability. These are things that result from um, bad communication, ill communication. In the month of July, Capricorn, one of y'all is going to be hiding. You're going to be hiding, ducking, and dodging, playing dodgeball. The wrong dodgeball, really. So what I've sensed first is one of y'all gonna be hiding out from somebody you was doing it to. This could be the one that you dumped. You didn't say nothing to. You are Not answering the phone. You're not answering the phone. You're busy. You're fucking busy, right? Lord. And you're busy because you're off to other adventures, right? You're doing other things with um your wand. And it's on one side, it's cheap behavior, okay? Not calling you cheap, just saying that whole I'm busy, but you're really over here doing other stuff. You're really on to new adventures and not communicating honestly that you're expecting someone to pick up um, some type of cosmic message that you're done with them. What I don't like is this, though, okay? Okay, so if you want um, some lighter energy for yourself, you can communicate with the person. Okay, the word that just came through is booty call. You have somebody who is very in their head. And I also saw someone knocking on your door. Um, ooh. Hey, look, Capricorn, if you hard dumped somebody, as in you don't talk to them, you ghost, whatever, you might have somebody that's going to magically show up at your place. Ooh. Capricorn, you look busy. You see that? Where is my pen? Okay. Capricorn, you might be busy, right? When the world comes crashing down on you, hmm you may have someone who's driving around your home, surveillance. You may have someone who's contacting you. I see this square here looks like a phone, and someone red hot holding it. Yeah. Um, if your front door is accessible to general public, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't live up to 10 flights of stairs or up an elevator or something. Feels like ground level if your door is accessible to the general public. Like, see the hand right there? For some of you, this is a baby mama. For some of you, this is somebody who is or would is or could or would get pregnant. Is this person? Okay, so if this is your data, Capricorn, you keep messing with this person, they're going to get pregnant. Okay, or they're looking for some type of like serious connection, growth. You might have, you might have a bit of an obsessed energy that is really trying to get at you. They chose you. Why are you not answering the door? Ooh. Okay, I'm being nosy. Capricorn, what are you doing that you're not answering the door? What's Capricorn doing in July? She's not answering the door. Oh, I'm done. I'm just taking the cards literally, okay? Let's all just take literal meanings in this moment. You are giving the bone. You're boning. You're busy. Okay. You're busy. Um, some of you are just simply not telling the truth. right? And why would you? But, I think even if you don't read cards at all, this definitely looks like incoming um, thrust action. Um, Rude. You're busy, okay? But be aware, just because your ass is busy, don't mean that people ain't outside your door trying to get in. I really feel like you have a little bit of a loony energy, somebody who's taking surveillance too far in the month of July. All right. Get you a couple advice cards for that. Triple three, naturally, why not? You need to be realizing whatever this incident is, it's ooh. Yeah, okay. Oh boy, look. For one of y'all, and I hope it's only one of y'all messed with a bad one. You threw your goodies into a tornado. I saw a tire being popped, or somebody maybe causing damage to something of yours. So the lesson here is avoiding. Look, the lesson here is avoiding unhealthy people, protection, avoidance. You may be getting guided assistance at this time. Could be this reading. Could also be, maybe security cameras or something. I don't know. Be aware of your haters, and especially the ones that are under the influence, is what I heard. And be logical about who you're interacting with. You might be making your own karma this month in who you um, deal with, cut off. Nonetheless, being aware of others. Just paying more attention to who's crazy and who ain't. Because there's a situation that isn't closed yet. You haven't closed the door properly. That might even mean in the literal sense. Okay. Is there an issue from an unlocked door for Capricorn in the month of July? If your vehicle parks on the street, or like I said, if you stay where there's easy access to your front door, make sure your stuff is locked. That's literal. I'm done. Capricorn, make a note to yourself. Make your alarm go off daily. I sense open doors. I sense keys and scratches on a car. Listen, you did not close the door properly. You do not close the door properly in July. So if you are pumping and dumping, you gonna get a live one in the month of July. So hey, look, on the other side of things, nothing majors here, except better communication and better selection of who you are pumping. Let's go into collective on that for all Capricorns, shall we? What's the energy of the most impactful people you'll be dealing with in July? Okay, it comes out more than once. Aries energy here. Leo. Oop, I don't know why I said Leo, but you know what? Strength caught my attention. So you might be dealing with a Leo energy or somebody who is a strong hater and doesn't have any control over themselves and combative. Combative. There's struggle energy here. Somebody dealing with somebody with a temper. So you be careful about being impulsive because it feels like maybe just a hot moment with somebody who seems hot, maybe, and you're like, okay, we're done. And they're like, no, we're together forever. Be careful of karma putting you into a bad time cycle. What I heard is you gonna learn. Yeah, you got somebody who is going to be not done with you. This is karma. Can also be feminine energy. But this is karma, and it's karma that you chose. It's karma that you chose. It's another problem. Not another one, but it's a problem. It's a problem. And here we got fake people. Second message, Capricorn, be careful who you give your time. Look, I know maybe it's not. Involuntary and impulsive. Watch that energy. I said it more than once. So watch your energy and what you do without thought. Could be a hot moment of passion that at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio energy. So you are magnetic, right? You're magnetic, but you may be encountering someone who is determined to get your energy. And if you would take a few minutes or a couple of days or a week or two to get to know the new booty, I'm just going to put it out there. Look, that's what I'm sensing. If you take some time to get to know the energy before you be impulsive with whoever this new person is you got, and I'm only speaking about somebody maybe that is coming in and it's going to be new person and maybe a wild, passionate experience or a wild, enjoyable experience where you put too much of yourself out there. Maybe you guys go back to your place and it's good and enjoyable, but now you got somebody who's fixed on you, obsessed with you. And there's your test. So this is karma for maybe other experiences, a culmination of, you're getting one of those bigger tests of logic. Like communication is a key because it does feel like if you put some communication into the situation before diving in, you would hear some warning signs that would tell you to avoid. They lie. And it feels like you'll hear it. You will also have an issue with the way they party. If you don't have an issue with it at the beginning, you will later. And you'll get listen, whoever this is, it feels like if you communicate with them, you will hear how the way they think influences how they feel and how they behave from that. Virgo energy. So you are going to meet somebody out. Maybe they come across as a party animal, but their vices, their addictions rule their lives. Oh, Lord. I'm done. Be careful who you're giving your energy to. Listen, in the month of July, Capricorn, you are attracting crazy. Okay, let's go into a yes or a look at the bottom. Furniture. A single-use player with secrets and limitations. So you got a test coming in, and it is not a multiple choice test. It's a do it or don't do it. It's it's a be nice and cut it off, walk away. It's a be careful what parts of your body you're flinging into tornadoes. It's be aware of bringing home the wrong IKEA furniture. Did you even okay, so I'm taking that part back. Capricorn, be aware in the month of July, you may be bringing furniture into your house that you bought outside of IKEA in the back alley. Okay? It just looked like it was from IKEA. Um, my hand is itching, palm itching. Be focused on your money. Okay? This isn't, it feels like a month to preserve your sensual energy, or be very careful where you're putting it. Um, and definitely do not bring in uh, any back alley IKEA furniture. Okay? Because IKEA doesn't put the furniture in the back alley. So you might have misunderstood the garage sale theory or the estate sale. Whatever it looks like, it's wrong. IKEA doesn't put the furniture in the back alley. And if they do, it's trash. So be aware. Okay? Let's move on out of that to your three yes or no. Well, not your three questions, but what I do is I split the deck three ways. You pick the deck that catches your attention the most, ask your question, and let's get you a yes or a no. Let's move all this other stuff out of the way. One, two, and three. Take a moment and whichever deck catches your attention the most, that is where your question or your answer may be. Did you select deck one? Ooh, okay. I don't know. I don't want to say it, but it's a yes. I don't want to say it, but it's a yes. I'm just being nosy. Okay, so maybe this isn't lust. This can be, you may feel like somebody is not being honest with you regarding money or work. You wonder if someone's cheating you or something about the hours, cheating you out of time at work. Let's move on. Did you select that too? That's interesting. So your answer is yes, but I get this feeling of blinded desire. So make sure you are loving yourself as much as whatever it is you're desiring. I also hear not really. aware of lust for others or lust for a certain behavior. Be aware of that stunting your growth. And it makes you trust even less. Sight, okay. Hold on. If this is about love or lust, be aware of your safety. Be aware of blending into the others and getting further away from yourself. What I was getting the energy of was um, if you chose deck two, part of the work that you may be here to experience in this lifetime is um, connection based um, and overcoming like a monster energy of lust as opposed to uh, settling down, contentment. Um, I think the problem is what I just said, settling. And so you may experience a lot of chaotic energies when it comes to lust and love because you don't trust anyone. You have trust issues. So be aware of limitations in love and lust, and that's a part of the workers. That's part of the. Oof. I hear Diana Ross and the Supremes. Ain't no mountain high enough. Dang. This is one of those high mountains of energy and experience that you are supposed to be dealing with in this lifetime. You're supposed to overcome that, work on that. Did you choose deck three? What's not working? Oh, everything is in reverse. Okay. Wow. Wow. Look. Okay. Ultimately, the answer is yes. It feels like if you're trying to get something, you can have it, but it's dangerous. Whatever this is comes with a lot of conflict. Just so I do not. The cards, okay, when they're all upside down like this, and the only things that are coming through upright is a message. This is a lot of chaos and conflict. So be aware of obsessive behavior surrounding whatever this question is. Obsessive compulsive behavior almost. You don't even know why you're doing it or why you're asking this question. But either way, it creates loss in your life and it puts you in situations you have to work hard to unscrew yourself from. It feels like multi-selection, but bad focus, wrong focus, unchecked focus. This is whatever this question is, it involves around major life lessons, things that you experience, resolve within yourself or within your environment, especially if it's around a job. But if it's not around a job, this is about things that do not work for you, but you remain obsessed to them, stuck to them, um, driven in the wrong direction by them. Whoa. Because it's dangerous, whatever this is. And it may be the things that we do that aren't the most healthy. Now, if you're asking, why do you keep not getting what you want? It's because of an attachment way of thinking or living. And refusing to accept the lesson and resolve it, it can be unwillingness to move forward. Also, be aware of that. But okay, the answer is a yes, just a dangerous yes. All right, I hope this was helpful. If it was, like, comment, and subscribe. I will be going through the other signs as well as fast as I can. And I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you being here. And in the month of July, Capricorn, no matter what your no matter what your therapist says, remember, you are well. See you next time. Bye.